Abbastaso. A Caino. Puh! Io non ti sputo se non ti profumo, io non ti piscio che ti lavo, io non ti cago che ti inciprio.
Would you agree with me that one of the most important roles of a prime minister is to unite Canadians and not divide them by engaging in name-calling?
I did not call people who were unvaccinated names.
Io non ho fatto niente.
Mais il y a aussi des gens qui sont farouchement opposés à la vaccination.
Sont extrémistes.
Qui ne croient pas dans la science, qui sont souvent misogynes, souvent racistes.
You know, some of their asks are non-starters, like overturning the results of the election that we just had. But in terms of responding to their demands or legitimizing them by engaging, I'm highlighting that I'm worried about setting a precedent that a blockade on Wellington Street can lead to changing public policy. People need to be heard, but we need to get that balance right. And then she agreed that I need to be cautious and I don't want to set any bad precedents.
Okay, so fairly self-explanatory. There's a willingness to discuss, but you were concerned about setting a precedent where a blockade could equal a change in public policy. Is that fair?
Yeah, I think we have a robust functioning democracy, and public protests are an important part of making sure we're getting messages out there, and Canadians are getting messages out there and highlighting how they feel about various issues. But using protests to demand changes to public policy is something that I think is worrisome.
Okay.
So contento.
So thank you, Mr.
Although,
Clerk.
sorry, to a certain
No,
extent,
please go on.
Yeah, protests, if you're out protesting that the government is, shutting down a safe injection site or something, you are asking for changes in public policy. But there is a difference between occupations and saying we're not going until this is changed in a way that is massively disruptive and potentially dangerous, versus just saying, yeah, we're protesting because we want public policy to change, and we're trying to convince people to get enough of them that politicians will listen to enough people saying, okay, I'm going to lose votes if I don't change this. That's the usual way protests can be effective in our democracies.
Okay, that's a fair point of distinction. Thank you.